Hello, it's me, Ruku. I'm back, and I'm going to review another beer. And this one is, was a hard country to get beer from, but now it's quite available, ready on the market. I'm of course talking about Mythos. Mythos is the beer with the strange unicorn as a logo. Where that comes in, I don't know. Is that part of Greek mythology? You tell me. This is a 330ml, and and comes in at 4.7. You just see that there, 4.7, and is a 330, as it says there. And all I know is that this is actually brewed by the Carlsberg breweries. So Carlsberg being a very, very well-known beer, very well-respected brewery and company, obviously. So I'm intrigued to know what this is like, and I haven't had this for a long, long time. We've got medals. Oh, sorry, the camera's going a little bit astray there. As I was saying, we have medals, and as I always say, just because a beer has won medals doesn't always mean that it's going to be a good beer. There are some exceptions that have actually won medals and have actually been a good beer. Right, so before I show you, I'll just read them out. We have a gold award in 2001, and I can't even pronounce this next one, but I'll have a go. It's Cure, ITQI, whoever that is, in 2011, so that's most more recent. ITQI, if anyone can tell me what that even stands for, but they gave it an award in 2011. So you've got the International Beer and Whiskey Award for 2001, and that won gold. Then, as I said, you've got this ITQA in 2011 for taste and quality. So this bloody better be good, because if it ain't, I'll be fucked off. If it's won an award for taste and quality, then it's got to live up to a good name. So there we go, Mythos. Myth or legend, you decide. Cap is very, very basic. You get the Mythos with the unicorn again. Please, someone tell me what this unicorn means, because I find it a very strange logo to have. Somewhat cool, but very strange. The beer then is this. Very, very shite. It's doesn't look too great, I must admit. There is no carbonation, as you can see. The head is, well, it's not even there. See that? Not even there. Good lacing though, straight off the back. Great lacing. Flat looking, golden colour. Will I or will I not like this? Who knows? Don't want to smell. Okay, the smell is unusual. The smell is quite skunky, like perfumey. Lots of grass and hay. Grass, hay. I'm not too sure what that nice one is. I think that's malt. I'm not too sure. I think that's malt, but I'm getting just that skunky smell, and it's really, really annoying. But a lot of grass as well. So here we go. It's a Mythos. I'll sort this out. Right, Mythos. Okay, this is an interesting one. I'm getting a few flavours. Not quite sure what of. It's very watery. Let me just come in a bit. It's very watery and very bland. It's got a slight bitterness to it, and this sort of hoppy. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a taste that. Taste that's eluding me a little bit. It's like I don't know. So I guess a light malt would be the easiest way. I really like malt. You can see a little bit under the head there. It's very bland, a light bitterness, a slight essence of corn as well. Light bodied. No carbonation really. On the first hit you get carbonation, but then after that it dies out quickly. And there's no sort of real aftertaste either, except this sort of corny, watery blandness with the bitter. And can't believe I've just burped for that. That must mean that's a good beer if I burp. And I don't often, well, I do burp often when it comes to beer, but only those that are good. Would it be worthy of that medal of the taste? Probably not. They're in the right direction. They are in the right direction. There's flavours there, but I think if they ditch the blandness, if they ditch that watery base, they brought a little bit more stronger flavours through. I mean, the hay's nice, the corn and the hop is fine, but then I think they need to go one bit more, something a little bit more strength, a little bit more oomph, a bit more flavour, you know, maybe add some flavour in there, I don't know, some sweeteners, chuck a few sweeteners in there, or maybe add something like orange peel, or something to bring and enhance the flavours out, because as it is, and as it stands, I don't think it's that great. I'll be honest, it's not one of the ones that I would usually go for. So, yeah, it needs a lot of work doing to it. I can see it's refreshing ideal in a hot day in Greece, but other than that, I think it's a pretty run-of-the-mill standard beer. I mean, maybe a little bit below average for my standards. I don't know whatever people think of this, but it's not one that I'd particularly go for again. Just needs a little bit more work, that's all I'm saying. Greece, you need to work on the beer a little bit. But yeah, you're going in the right direction, got some good qualities without a doubt, and I like the body. Shame about the taste. There could be some aftertaste and a lot of room for improvement. But there you go. So that's Mythos. I'm going to score this. I'm only going to give it a 5 out of 10. I just think it's plain average, and I can't see a lot of people really liking this. If you're a real beer lover, I don't think a lot of real beer lovers would like it. People that would like this are people that don't really drink often, people that just want the casual beer, or maybe just a beer to chill out on. In which case, it's bloody good for that. Don't get me wrong, it's fantastic if you want to chill out, nice easy drink, fantastic. But if you're like me and you really like your beer, and you know you want something more complex, more indulgent, then skip this beer. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, from Greece, Mythos, and it only gets a 5. Join me next time, and hopefully we can have a bit more fun. And don't forget, please subscribe, comment, like, and also send in your suggestions. What the hell is this unicorn? I need to know what this unicorn is. Is it just merely a symbol, or does it mean something? I don't know. But either way, I'd like to hear your views on this beer particularly. Anything you've heard about it, or if you've personally tasted it, let me know. Thanks for watching, and join me next time. Okay, the video's not stopping. Please stop. Stop, you bastard. Oh, come on, this is getting a fucking joke now. Stop!